From MTN News, this is Community Connection.
And thanks for joining us back here on the Montana Television Network for this Community Connection Spotlight. This morning we have Lori Eckert with GiveGreatFalls.org in the MTN studios. Thanks so much, Lori, for taking time.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so we're here to talk about a community giving event. Can you tell us a little bit more about when and where this is taking place?
Sure. It's called Give Great Falls. It's May 2nd and 3rd right here in Great Falls, Montana. It is a combination of an online event, GiveGreatFalls.org, where community members can go and look at all the wonderful nonprofits we have in our community and find a nonprofit whose mission aligns with their passion. We'll also have some live community events.
Very exciting, and we'll get to those in just a few minutes, but just to get the basics down, GiveGreatFalls.org, they're hosting this event May 2nd through 3rd, is that right? And
Yes.
then what are the hours, or when does it begin?
It begins at noon on May 2nd and it goes through 6 p.m. on May 3rd.
Okay, so definitely quite a bit of time for people to go online, maybe check out those local organizations and make a donation themselves. As I understand it, this is the first time that the Great Falls community has really come together for this.
Yes, it is. This is an event that you'll find in many other communities in Montana. And it is the first time that we have a community-wide event here in Great Falls, which I'm super excited about. It's hosted by the Great Falls Community Foundation, the United Way of Cascade County, and the Great Falls Chamber Nonprofit Alliance. And we have wonderful sponsors through First Interstate Bank and D.A. Davidson, which we're so thankful for their support.
That is great. And again, just celebrating the fact that this is the first time we've been able to come together as a community. Were you surprised that we were able to do it this year, or has this been kind of a couple years in the works?
You know, a few years ago there was a Montana-wide community event, and ever since then I've been wanting to do this in our community. And this is the first year that we just have the support and the pieces in place that we could do this.
That's wonderful. And again, speaking about those community live events that are coming up, as I understand it, there's a couple May 2nd that are happening.
Yes, May 2nd from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Children's Museum. They will waive the admission. You can come play at the museum and learn about some local nonprofits who'll have some tables set up and find out how you can be involved.
Wonderful. And those of us 21 plus, there's also something going on at Mighty Mo Brewery as well.
Yes, the Mighty Mo Brewery has this super cool event where they have a local artist who creates the art on stage, and it's pretty engaging. You'll be surprised. You can view the artist at 5 p.m. on May 2nd, creating the art. He will have the art on display through May 3rd at 6 p.m. And between now and those hours, they will be selling raffle tickets, so you can actually win the art.
Very
and
exciting.
then the Mighty Mo will be matching the raffle, which we're super excited about that event as well.
Definitely. And I should mention too, several coffee shops, local coffee shops here, are also participating, Bloom and Bean and Morning Light Coffee.
Yes.
But for organizations that are hoping to get in on this day of giving, there is a chance still for them to register online.
Yes, any nonprofit in the Great Falls and surrounding area can go to GiveGreatFalls.org and register your organization, upload your vote, your logo, videos, and give the community information about what you're doing, and you can even list volunteers and what some of your needs are.
Great. That's wonderful, and a great way for the Great Falls community to really get to know these organizations that serve here locally.
Right. There
Very
are
neat.
so many organizations that do good work in our community.
Definitely. Well, that's unfortunately all the time we have for this Community Connection Spotlight. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right, all that information can be found on our websites, KRTV and KXLH.com. Thanks for watching.